game where you use modern weapons in medieval warfare. You're a soldier sent back to the past to prevent a catastrophic future, armed with drones, rifles, and tactics the knights could never predict. Build forts, command armies, or drop airstrikes on castles in massive sandbox-style battles where physics and strategy combine. Each scenario can play out differently depending on your tech, allies, and approach. It's part RTS, part third-person shooter, and 100% chaos. Whether you're driving a Humvee through a jousting field or using a sniper to take out a tyrant king, Kingmakers is pure creative mayhem wrapped in a clever narrative twist. Keeper. In a broken world where time no longer flows naturally, Keeper places you in the role of a lone warrior bound to the fabric of destiny. The game blends action RPG mechanics with time manipulation powers, letting you slow, reverse, or accelerate time to reshape combat and story outcomes. Every region you explore is alive with ancient lore, branching storylines, and consequences that ripple across the world. The environments are darkly beautiful, from ruined cities to haunted woods, each filled with puzzles, enemy factions, and massive bosses that challenge your mastery of time. Your choices shape the world's future, and no two playthroughs are ever the same. With real-time combat, deep skill trees, and morality-driven dialogue, Keeper offers a dark fantasy epic where your decisions literally rewrite fate.
Today. Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the
Archie Chronicles. Archie Chronicles brings the classic MMORPG into the new era with massive upgrades in world design, freedom, and player-driven storytelling. Set in a seamless open world, you can become a trader, pirate, explorer, or warrior, carving your own path across land and sea. Naval combat is more intense than ever, featuring customizable ships and dynamic sea battles. Land sieges, castle building, and political systems let guilds rise and fall in epic fashion. You can glide through mountains, farm your own land, or wage war against rival empires, all with breathtaking visuals and a new engine powering it all. Whether you're sailing across a stormy ocean or building a town from scratch, Archie Chronicles rewards creativity and ambition in a world where every action leaves a mark.
prove yourself.
Battles of those who seek peace and those who seek
Crimson Desert. In Crimson Desert, the line between cinematic storytelling and open-world gameplay vanishes. As a mercenary haunted by his past, you'll explore Pywell, a land torn apart by war, betrayal, and dark magic. The combat is brutally real, combining swordplay, grapples, ranged attacks, and brutal finishers in a physics-based system that feels visceral and weighty. Beyond the battlefield, you'll experience dynamic weather, shifting alliances, and emotional character arcs. From horseback chases to full-scale battles, every moment feels like it belongs in a blockbuster film. The game also includes MMO-like systems with optional co-op content, but the heart of the story remains deeply personal. Crimson Desert is a visual powerhouse and narrative-driven sandbox that pushes the PS5 to its limits. God Save Birmingham. Step into the smog-choked streets of an alternate reality Birmingham, where a totalitarian regime crushes resistance with surveillance and violence. God Save Birmingham is a story-rich stealth action game where you play as a reluctant hero turned revolutionary. Use hacking tools, parkour, and cunning stealth to dismantle the system from within. Choices carry weight. Ally with different factions, inspire rebellion through propaganda, or sacrifice everything to protect your people. The game's art direction mixes gritty realism with punk-inspired rebellion, and each mission can unfold in multiple ways based on your approach. It's not just about surviving, it's about starting a movement. God Save Birmingham blends political commentary, heart-pounding gameplay, and branching narratives in a fight for freedom. survival. A plague unlike any other has twisted the dead into flesh-hungry horrors. Blight. Survival is a brutal, co-op medieval action game where four players must battle through infected zones, rival factions, and monstrous abominations. You'll craft weapons from scavenged parts, wear rugged medieval armor, and fight for your life in intense melee combat that rewards timing and teamwork. The game doesn't hold your hand. One wrong move and it's over. The world is semi-open, filled with secrets, corrupted villages, and grotesque dungeons. With permadeath modes, randomized encounters, and a grim atmosphere, Blight Survival is a relentless experience that tests your resolve in every step through the rot. The Witcher 4, Geralt's journey may be over, but The Witcher 4 opens a new chapter in the continent's blood-soaked history. Whether you step into Ciri's shoes or a new Witcher entirely, expect an open world bigger, darker, and more reactive than ever before. Monsters now evolve based on your behavior, contracts have multiple solutions, and your moral choices shape entire regions. Built in Unreal Engine 5, the game delivers jaw-dropping visuals, from frost-covered mountains to cursed swamps crawling with horror. Expect refined combat, deeper alchemy, and a living world where politics, monsters, and magic collide. The Witcher 4 isn't just a continuation. It's a full reinvention that redefines what a next-gen fantasy RPG can be. Phantom Blade Zero. Eastern swordplay meets steampunk darkness in Phantom Blade Zero, a fast-paced action RPG with fluid combat that feels like a martial arts movie in motion. You play as an elite assassin cursed with only 66 days to live, seeking redemption before time runs out. Combat is skill-based, combining perfectly timed dodges, parries, and chained abilities that flow like a dance of death. The world is hauntingly atmospheric, full of biomechanical horrors, cursed warriors, and beautiful yet decaying temples. Boss fights are cinematic and challenging, rewarding mastery and aggression. The story is deeply emotional, wrapped in themes of revenge, fate, and sacrifice. With stunning animations and tight mechanics, Phantom Blade Zero is a visual and gameplay masterpiece. Blood of Meron. Inspired by ancient Persian legends, Blood of Meron transports players into a world where empires rise and fall on the edge of betrayal and divine wrath. You take on the role of a prince cast aside, wielding elemental powers tied to your bloodline. Combat is intense and spell-infused, with firestorms, sand manipulation, and blade dancing all integrated into real-time battles. Political decisions influence alliances, while mystical quests uncover relics from forgotten gods. The architecture, language, and culture all reflect Persian heritage, giving the game a unique identity rarely seen in fantasy RPGs. Blood of Meron offers an emotionally charged journey of honor, destiny, and vengeance that feels both fresh and powerful.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't worry, Your Highness. We'll be better acquainted soon.
No!
The Blood of Dawnwalker. In The Blood of Dawnwalker, you awaken as a cursed soul torn between your fading humanity and rising thirst for blood. This gothic action RPG takes you through crumbling castles, vampire dens, and haunted villages in a world where night never ends. You'll unlock vampiric powers, blink through walls, drain enemies mid-combat, and control shadows to survive a world that wants you dead. But every power you use costs a part of your soul. Choices matter. Embrace your curse or fight to preserve what remains of your former life. With a haunting soundtrack, branching storylines, and morally gray decisions, The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark, thrilling journey into the heart of darkness.